Alrighty, back to it. Sticking with the random for now. Let's see if I find a new combo I like. Wow, we're going some old school here. Old school Awoken and Hellhorned, pretty classic combo. Edge Prior sucks. Steel Enhancer, maybe not so good in this combo, but okay. And Hornbreaker kind of okay, so not really that great of a start. But Seraph the Diligent is easy. Talos the Architect is the easiest version of Architect, or of Talos. Arcus will be the only tough one because he has the incant. And I'm pretty sure his HP, like, I keep meaning to bring this up in the forums, but I think his HP is either bugged or misrepresented because it's like 1900, right? But on the boss screen it only says like 1400 or something. Okay, this is interesting. What do I want? Do I want explosive or bristling? I only have restore right now. I think I like bristling. Especially with the Spell Devour, I feel. Ooh, these are both so good. Oh, man. I mean, this one is like gonna make the banner units actually good. Even though Impsicle gives me like the immediate benefit, I think I gotta go this one. Just too damn good. This will be easy. We'll just stick. So with these with the clergymen, it's just all clergymen. If you see gathered clergy, no sense ever going to the bottom there. Just stick your dudes on the top. Let them rock. By the time they get up there, they'll be doing 1 measly damage, and you won't care about it too much. Yes, we can put Edge Prior here. Time to get got. Yeah. I feel like if I were to give advice to a brand new player, I would say old school Awoken, like non-exiled version. Primary is pretty good because the champ is so easy to use, especially the Spikes version. Let's see. Probably Razor Sharp Edge. Already got so many ways to get to the back line. Get some imps here. What do I want? I don't really need Molting Imp. Spikes is its own form of AoE. Fledgling Imp might help like a backliner or something. Because I will have multi-strike on him. Oh, am I gonna like not get offered any? Like the one time I actually want to see Hellhorned banners, I'm not gonna get offered them. Oh well. What side do I want to go here? I don't have any great spell upgrades. Probably just take a banner unit. And well, even if I don't end up using this, it's fine. Oh wow, multi-strike. Sure. Guess I can do this. I mean, why not? It's gonna be pretty good with Razor Sharp Edge. It's probably not gonna be my carry unit, so let's just do this. I don't need quickness, though. Kind of defeats the purpose not to do quick here, I feel. I'll just do it right. I'll do it, whatever. It's probably not going to be my unit I end up using. I'm just doing this to get through mid to early game. Another Mark of Invasion. Nice. Or I guess it's the first one. What am I talking about? Just more gathered clergyman is really what that comes down to. Do a little bit of this section. Do that. Even though I could make his damage pretty insane here, I don't think I really need it. I think I'd rather just save myself 6 damage here. It's probably more beneficial to me. Save damage there. Guess we're just gonna put these guys here. Guess that works. I'm surprised I was not going to win that, even without the heals. I thought I would have enough, but guess not. It was fine anyway, though. Wildwood Sap's probably good. I mean, they're all good. I don't really have the card draw for Pyro right now to justify it, I would say. Wildwood Sap's probably good here. Classic Awoken really likes to see regen. Hidden Passage is good. Vent's good. I don't need Vent as much against this Seraph version, though. Hidden Passage might be nice. Now I can keep the Husk and just create a super floor. And, yeah, so I'll probably get the Hellhorned banner here. Also, artifacts, when you have Hellhorned, are pretty useful, because there's, as you can see, there's just so many good ones. Even though 2 of them are kind of out of the question now. See, I don't know if I like sketches, like... I do typically with Hellhorned, because there's like Consumer of Crowns and shit. But then I can't play my tank in front, my unit here. It's probably not worth it to do sketches. And I don't have any stings, but I think I will eventually, so I'm just going to preemptively take that. So yeah, we missed out on like a Demon Fiend, but that's fine. I think essentially I actually prefer Horned Warrior in this case. Little less damage, but the less pip space makes it so I can play it a little easier on turn 1 if I need to. Because I'm probably setting everything up at the top most likely. Oh, this is pretty good. That's some free energy. It's a double energy upgrade at the cost of just 2 measly Vengeful Shards. That's pretty good in my book. Now we just need to start looking, hopefully getting some of the awesome card draw that Awoken has. So we got the easiest version of Talos. It's pretty insane how much easier like this version is compared to, say, the version that gives the unit, like Rage 2 is nothing. You just put your units at the top and it literally, they don't even have Rage by the time they get there. And then the armor on Slay is nothing either. It's like the other versions, like pushing your unit back is pretty brutal. Dazed is not as brutal, but still kind of bad. But this is like nothing. Talos is not really that balanced between the versions. But I'm not going to complain that we got the easiest version here. So like right here, for example, we could have, Demon Fiend wouldn't have been able to fit right there, which probably would have been fine. But I'm going to put the Husk here. Hopefully he has enough survivability to survive until we can push up the thing. I'll even put a unit here, just preemptively. Alright, looks like we got this. Might as well do this while we have it. Don't really care about him dying. I don't even... If in my opinion, this should be like Harvest at the very least, or if it's going to remain Slay, it needs to do something more, like give her like, I don't know, +5 or 10 damage. Like even like +5 damage would make it actually be at least on the level of the other ones, in my opinion. I mean, I'm gonna purposely just give her the armor, so whatever. Like, just to show it's really not a big deal. I'll probably just put on the frontliner here. A little bit of that. And prior, I'll just guess maybe I can somehow get it on the same turn as like a, whatever you call it. That should pretty much lock up the game. Boom. May as well. Didn't even stand a chance. So these are all pretty good. Dark Deals has the best general value. We don't have any big heals at the moment, so like both, not really adaptive, but Unleash could be good in that sense. Though theoretically, well, we should have enough regen even with just this. I could double stack the Wildwood Sap, and that's probably enough regen if I just keep the Restores in the deck to keep my frontliner alive. Adaptive Muta doesn't really... It could give a 15 damage spike to Husk Hermit, but that's like not that much better than just Razor Sharp Edge. I think Dark Deal's probably the nice flexible card here. Ooh, Animus of Will. Animus of Will's pretty good. So it Awoken Hollow. But at this point, do I even need an Animus of Will? Probably, right? Like, it's probably still pretty good. Yeah, I'll take one. It's hard to pass up an Animus of Will. We're gonna take card draw just because it doesn't seem like we're finding any. Happens even with Awoken sometimes. Do I want spell upgrades? Still not any insane. Double stack on Sap might be nice. Well, I'm probably hitting this Merchant of Steel up. Here it's iffy. Either way is fine. Maybe Merchant of Magic now is better. Get some fire health. I don't need the gold, but I also don't really need another Awoken Banner unit. I don't know. Maybe Merchant of Steel. I don't know. Yeah, let's do Merchant of Steel. Let's see what we got. Damn. Would have loved to see that on Husk. I could make Animus. Do I have a Battlestone? No. Well, I could make Horned Warrior quick. How about I make Horned Warrior quick? I got money, might as well spend it, right? Let's do that. Large stone, nice. I think I'll large stone the Animus. And I could do the health here. Either way, it's going to allow for... Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, should check this first. I think I'm going to commit to my champ being my frontliner. She gets a decent amount of health. A pretty good amount of spikes. I could always transition to the revenge path if I really want, like, health. At this point, we just probably remove the stewards. I don't really need the torches either if I'm not hitting up many Merchant of Magics. Yeah, we'll just keep going on Spike's path. Spikes 4. Should not. We've added all at health, so it really shouldn't be an issue. And we want artifacts, as I said, with... Anytime you have Hellhorned, you should target the artifacts. There's just too many good artifacts with Hellhorned to pass them up. And yeah, this going. That alone is probably enough to win. I'll kill you first, I think. Just to give myself a little bit more buffer room. Get that. Get that. Don't take any damage. Do a little bit of that. This technically is gonna almost kill him, but I think I like the rage. Here. And we can just keep the health on him. Alright, we got the hidden passage. Might as well do that. I should have actually stacked the regen up here. Slight mistake, but whatever. Now this, I've got enough health, I'd say. I'd rather just get a little bit extra damage here. Maybe a pseudo heal there. Ah, shit. This guy just might have to be the sacrifice. I've got enough going on up here. I should have probably preferred... I guess the sweeper is nice. Doesn't matter too much. Get this out of there. I'm taking a lot of damage on the back line, but I think I'll just use the steel enhancers back here as the pseudo heal and give some damage while just continuing to stack the health up here. So there's no more enemies, we can probably afford just to do that. Oops. Yeah, whatever. Take a little bit of damage, happens. So we can do that. I don't even really care about him like getting all that damage per se. At this point I can just wait and stack up on him. This boss needs a buff in my opinion. Like, it should punish you a little bit more for stacking at the top here. In my honest opinion. Like, it should do just... He should have, like, I don't know, like 30 damage by the time he gets up here in my opinion. Like, there really needs to be a proper punishment. Like, if he still started at the same damage down here, that'd be fine, because then it, like, forces you to play at the bottom, or at least inclines you to, but like 17 damage is nothing. That's almost not even in line with the other bosses' normal damage, you know, at this, like, at this Covenant level. Or at this circle level. Hammered chest plates, I guess we'll take it. Not really that much of a boost here. I could do Awake, it's a little bit more regen. It is a big heal that we've been looking for. Might do grinding right. It is some X. It would help a little bit. Allow my regen to help if I did it. So probably going Hellhorned here. Even though it would be nice to get some double stack, but I think at this point I don't really need the double stack because I do have an additional source of regen with the Awake. I want this one because it's so good, but I don't have any stings. It doesn't look like I'm gonna... Like, I might get a Preserve Thorns, I might not. But this one I can make use of. It's a pretty good artifact. Large stone would have been nice, but at this point, I don't even know if I'm keeping Edge Prior, but I could at least give him some health. I don't really need him, but yeah, he could serve purposes here and there. Otherwise, let's get some of these stewards removed. I could even think about removing Vengeful Strahd at this point. I really don't need that extra energy. I'm pretty much left over with Ember on almost every turn. Just removing those is fine. You still get the... It's still a level up worth of energy. Alright, an artifact for multi-strike seems fine. Almost kind of helps me with my spikes, you know? So, yeah, I think it's fine. Plus, these guys aren't going to get double attacks off anyhow. For now, well, we can't do that, so we'll have her down here for now. And we'll just take 2 of them out. And this guy will just, you know, be able to do things there. This is probably best here. Do a little bit of that. I don't think I'll play the flip. You know what? I don't know. I could give him more armor. But why? I would almost Hellvent the Hidden Ascension at this point, just so I can get these units up quicker. I should have put her in front, maybe. Slight mistake. But anyway, we'll do that. And I'll probably just do an Awake here, I'm thinking. It's either that or I'd get Branding Right going. Maybe I'll do that. I think that's fine. Okay, I got the Hidden Ascensions. Let's get you up first then, because you're quick, so you can deal with things a little bit easier. Now we got the chump blocker here. But I'm still just going to stack here, I think. I will kill this though. Still stack this, I think. Get some extra damage in there. Just gonna see if I can get him down low enough to ensure that she kills it. Oh, I forget that I didn't put quick on her though. Yeah, whatever. Do need to get some pretty good regen stacked up for this fight though. So I can put him up now. And actually that's pretty good. Stack as much of that as possible. And just kill the back line for now. This will at least eat up a few hits. I'll still stack up the regen here, I think. Should be good. Really should be good now. Yeah, the boss typically not too hard for Awoken main. You summon a unit. I guess. I really have so much energy, I don't need Pyrogo. I could use another Awake though. Awake is not a great card, but it's... when you got an abundance of energy, it's not too bad. I don't know if I'll take any of these. It is nice to have like some fodder for the Devour Seraph. But it's not like I don't have a bunch of fodder already. I don't know if these really do enough. I think I'd rather still priorities drawing into my other better stuff. So at this point, no sense going this route. So let's go this route. Get rid of the final stewards. Oh, I already got rid of them. I don't really need fledgling him. I'll remove him. Maybe remove one torch for now. Still keep a few for fodder. Magic power. Maybe the Hornbreaks like to see that the most right now, just so they can kill some of those armored units in one shot. I could make this Eternal Stone is just not that good. I could make this 1, or make these to 2. I think I like this at 1 a little bit better. Now it's pretty non-awkward to play. Permafrost. I don't know on this one. I could do Hidden Passage, but I'm usually playing it if I see it, right? But if I happen to draw in the opener, I guess it protects it a bit. I guess it's okay to do it. I don't know. Now this one, I could probably use on a torch. And then maybe an Awake. Either that or a Raise a Sharp Edge, but I think an Awake for now. Alright, Arcus. I may be even able to survive one proc of an incant if I need to. Just because I have so much energy. So I guess I'll set up in the middle, I guess. I don't know. So let's do this. It's a lot of energy that I don't need. What's the other one? Way to contrition is easy. Let's do this, then do that. I can deal with that. And that, I guess. So there's the incant. Would have been nice to Awake there, man, but it's not too big of a deal. Looks like we get the Wildwood Sap anyhow. Get some of that Awake action. Hellhorned Harvest. Do this. And I got this. For now, let's do that first. And just stack reach in here. Seems good. Hellhorned Harvest. Nothing too scary there. I got the incant down there. Just stack this up. We'll lose. Oh, we don't even lose Edge Prior. Nice. Well, let's abandon Old Husk there. That's fine. You did your job. So nice of you to show up, Hidden Passage. still came a little bit close. I mean, it is kind of ridiculous. Arcus, like, surprisingly tough boss. I have, what, 3 banner units? It might not be the worst thing to actually go Channel Song here. I typically don't think Channel Song is very good, but at the worst it would be additional fodder. The other two just aren't going to do much for me. I don't really have much rage generation. And Spike of the Hellhorned, even with a lot of Ember, is just not that good. So let's do that. Yeah, I'll still do card draw. For somehow I didn't get any stings or anything, so even like an ensnare or something. I'm not going to complain too much though. I mean, this deck's pretty broken. So we'll go left side here. Don't really have the gold to justify that side. Let's take a look at the concealed caverns first. Oh yeah, let's do that. So we've got 2 cavern artifacts that basically gave us free level ups. So we're like level 5 or something. I mean, now that I have the Channel Song, maybe I just Hellvent one of the units, but I think I'm gonna Hellvent the Hidden Passage. As we've seen, getting to that is pretty key. I'll still remove some torches, I think, or maybe the Vengeful Shards. I don't know, what do you think? Let's do torches first. And yeah. So still, I would have transitioned to Revenge because it gives more health if I went twice there, but here I'm getting more health anyway, and 40 spikes is pretty strong. Mark of Invasion, that ain't gonna be no problem. We got spikes, we got health, we got it all. We got card draw. So let's try to make note how many times I'm left over with at least 1 ember. If I am, I'm gonna remove the shards next. And yeah, that's really all there is to that. I can fit him in now, just straight up. With Cooper Cup. I'll definitely have extra energy this turn. I'm gonna be ember drained, but that's fine. Let's see, I still want to go up here, right? Probably away, I don't know. I'm not taking much damage to turn after, so let's stack a little bit more. It gives us double regen, I think that's better here. So even being ember drained, it's not too much. I mean, we're not going to be ember drained in the final battle anyway, so I'm thinking Vengeful Shards can get removed. Probably pretty sound play. 0 available. Yeah, I guess that's happening quite often, huh? They really need to fix Channel Song so that it gets, at least give the option to like give an innate upgrade, or else Channel Song is just never going to be useful. You're never going to have enough banner units to ever make it worth it, right? Yeah, but whatever, it's just me. We can use one of these now, I guess. I could even save him for this battle. Make him feel useful. Might as well, right? It's kind of useful. Now we're really sitting good. Let's do that so he doesn't die to the 4 damage. Gotta give him some extra love. Give you some extra love. Get another Pyre Wings coming in down there. So that should take care of that. And we'll just stick the rest here. We got 4 extra Ember this turn. No extra Ember this turn, so I am pretty frickin' Ember drained there. Wow, with all this, isn't this wave kind of fucked? Oh well, either way I'm gonna hidden passage these fuckers up. Do I want health? Probably. My commitment to letting what's his name lives hurt me a bit, but whatever. Of course I always have to draw the Vengeful Shard on the turns I'm Ember Drain Knight. Oh well. I think you're dead. Let me check the math. Yeah, I believe you're dead. It's a tough calculation, but I think it turns out you're dead. Yeah. Focus growth, it's good. Tireless climb. I mean, that could help me potentially stop some Ember Drain. Oh wait, no, I'm not getting it. What am I talking about? I'm not getting Ember Drain. So, one thing to think here though, I am going to have probably a lot of, I mean, Impish Scholar could be good too. I'm just trying to think, because I could have a lot of Scourges shuffled into my decks, because I really have no way to kill those things preemptively, and I'm not going to set up on the bottom floor. Like, I could think about setting up on mid floor, maybe. That could be fine. That's certainly not a bad thing, but yeah. Tireless Climb could at least, if they're dazed, they're not shuffling those Scourges in. And then on the other hand, Impish Scholar could get just a random consume spell. That's probably not that good. I think I'll take Tireless Climb, just to have at least some option to mitigate some of those Scourges. Even though I have double card draw upgrade, and now I have Focus Growth, so a little bit of card draw, but still Scourges could be pretty bad. So, I think this side, even though I'm missing out on a Hell Vent, don't think I have any like super insane Hell Vents. I do think I'm still taking out these shards. Find out if it's a bad idea or not. Rage, not enough rage to really make that worth it. Spell upgrade, maybe. I'm probably not putting 3 on anything though. Armor 5 could be okay. None of those are really all that good. I think let's just take these out right now. And as for this, I could do that. That'll allow me at least another way to get to the back line. If I find holdover, I'd actually put it on a piercing. That would guarantee that I can take. That would basically counter the only problem I potentially have with this fight. Other than that, I think one of these cheaper is good. Maybe Focus Growth next. I don't know about this. It really likes to offer me that one. So I think, let me think here. I do think holdover there is probably fine on the Hornbreak. That'll allow me to kill. Now I don't have to worry about Scourges really. And as for this, let's just make this heal for a lot, I guess. Or just have that, and maybe that damage is good. Really have a lot of good ways to get to the back line now. I think this at 1 is good. Yeah, we're sitting good now. So yeah, like no real reason to take the 3 upgrades. I think I'll just re-roll for something better here. Really low rolled on these artifacts. I guess this, I don't know. Yeah, it works. Alright, let's fuck them up. Just gotta remember not to consume our holdover card if we can help it. So let's get this down. Good thing we got these permafrosted. That kind of gets around that other issue we were talking about. So this one's already a consumer. And then this one, just do it there. Not really anything else to do, I guess. Let's see, so we're gonna put these down. Is this one is not a consumer, but I think I want it consumed anyhow. Once we get the other stuff, should be fine. So let's go this guy first, I think. Put that on him. How likely is it that we're gonna draw into Hidden Passage? I'm drawing... What did I play? Played... So I'm getting 7 cards next turn. I could get 9. 9 would give me a 50-50 to draw into whatever you call it. I think that's probably better than Awake here. I do want to help try to preserve my AoE if I can. No, we didn't get it. And even I can't. Well, I'll just consume this piece of shit spell already. And then I can play this to block that damage, so we're actually good here. I'll just heal this. And then we got this on holdover now, so let's get that out of the way. And we'll just do that, get maximum damage there. This could be fine. And we could do that, I suppose. So this is already a consumer. We got this, finally. I don't care about preserving him. Not really any way I can do that. Is there? Yeah, not really. Could save myself 20 here if I do that. Let's do that. I can take that damage, doesn't matter too much. Can start getting rid of these consumes probably. Let's take you out. I'll just do this. I don't really care about the ticks from Vengeful Shard. Actually, aren't those blight cards? Like, why am I not getting the extra energy from them? It's kind of fucked, right? Shouldn't I get, like, extra energy from that shit? Whatever. Oh, I guess it's fine to consume one of them. I would have rather done the restore, I suppose, but whatevs. What the fuck is this? This fucker. Do I not have enough damage? What the hell? Okay, whatever. I'll just re-get all the health, I guess. Do that. Man, where the fuck is my damage? Seriously, where the fuck is my damage? Okay, there's my damage. It is funny. It may have been better off just not even, like, I still probably could have just removed the husk and the horned warrior, just focused on getting in as a will. Like, really all the damage just comes from her still. I am glad I added her. I might have had a rough time otherwise. But I digress. Don't want to consume that. So let's consume this. I do need that heal. Still taking a lot of damage. Man, I still can't kill all this shit? Fuck you talking about, dog? Well, I don't need the horn thing. I can consume one of these. They're not needed at this point. Never end up using Tireless Climb, but that's fine. Wait, I'm losing? The fuck? The fuck you on about? Alright, let me think about this bullshit. Let's bring you up. That gets us closer. Let's do that. Okay. God, that was really fucking close. Way closer than I thought it would be. Jesus. But, yeah, I guess we made the perfect route or something like that. I don't know. Down to the very last hit, really. Yeah, whatever. I'll take a win wherever I can get it. Alright, up to four wins on the random streak. Until next time.